Oh, what an awful week this week was. Try to look really sad there for you. Thought it would be good. But no, this week really has been bad for multiple reasons. So I'll get started right away. Bought myself some new sunglasses this past weekend. It hasn't been sunny once. Once. Really? I gotta yell all the time. I think I have way more homework this week than I've had in the past year combined. I weighed myself on my scale at home, and the number was ridiculous. So I already knew at that point that I had gained for this week. So what happened was I went to Weight Watchers this past Tuesday, and I got there early because I knew I had gained, and I didn't want everyone to hear, like, you know, what if I had gained, like, 7 pounds? I was just like, ugh. And she's like, what did she say? She was like, okay, well, you lost 1.2 pounds. And she's like, is that okay? And for most people at that point, I mean, it was like technically my second week, my second weigh-in. And I was like, yeah, that's okay. Because I honestly thought I gained like at least 3 pounds because of my scale at home, which I just know now that it's flawed. So I'm not even going to worry about it anymore. But I didn't lose as much weight as I should have or as I wanted, actually. So, I mean, it was good thinking that I might have gained because now I've got a whole lot of, like, inspiration to do well this week. And so that's what we're talking about. What a coincidence is Thinspiration. So, I'm going to tell you what Thinspires me starting now. So I have a goals list kind of started. I haven't really, like, elaborated on it much, but I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so I've always really wanted to do a mini triathlon. Like, I was a good swimmer, I guess, and it's like biking and running, and I think a mini triathlon is like 5 kilometers to do. You swim like a quarter mile or something, and okay, don't even mark my words because I'm just wrong. Also, I really have always wanted to be a lifeguard. I have swimming classes here at my school where, I mean, they have like beginner lessons where if you don't know how to swim, but then they have ones for like experienced swimmers who just want to like learn how to properly do different like strokes. And I really want to do that because I don't know, I can do them well, I guess, but I just want to work on them and then I can become a lifeguard. I want to attend 5 fitness classes a week. So every day they have multiple fitness classes here, like jazzercise or cycling or something like that. Just, they have a lot every day. So I just want to go to one Monday through Friday, and they don't take a lot of my time, and they'll just be something fun. So I need to buy like a pass to do that. I have always really wanted to run in a 5K, so I want to do that so bad. Okay, so the purple poster over there is how to train yourself into a 5K, and it's called like From Couch to 5K in 3 months or something. So yeah, I'm really excited to start that because I used to run like 2 years ago and I loved it, and I miss like, I don't know, running, I guess, which is weird because I just hate it now. So, I mean, even if I don't get to a 5K, I just want to run and enjoy running. I love this thing, just so you know. But also another thing that is really Thinspirational, oh my god, I'm abusing this word, is goal sizes. And it's in something that I don't know, it really helps me to like look forward to being able to wear something. So even if it's like buying a clearance dress at Target, I mean, if it's a size that you want to get to eventually, having that dress hang up in your closet is so good. Or like a swimsuit, that sort of thing. So that always works for me. That's like my #1 thing, actually, and I'm really depressed that I didn't bring it with me. Okay, so I have this picture on my phone that's set as my wallpaper, and it's from the first time I did Weight Watchers. I lost like 40 pounds and then, you know, stopped for whatever reason. I don't know. I wasn't going to meetings though, which now that makes so much of a difference. But I don't even recognize myself. I was so much like healthier and happier in that picture, even though I wasn't like completely thin or anywhere near where I wanted to be. it was just a really good spot because I was getting like compliments and people were noticing that I was trying to change myself, which just made it like easier to go along. But that brings me to my next point. You can't do this for someone else and expect to succeed. I'm not doing this for anyone else but myself. There are quite a few people out there who don't like me this way. And I mean, some people have even expressed it to me, which takes a lot of guts, but I mean, I hear it all the time, so it's not like a big deal to me. But I mean, if you don't love me like this, I'm not gonna love you like this. There are some people who have had such a problem with it that it was ridiculous. And I mean, we don't even talk anymore, so it's not a big deal, but just thinking like I could never do it for anyone else, especially if that someone doesn't like me like this. I don't think you should ever change anything about yourself or do anything that requires a lot of work for someone else when it's benefiting you in the long run. It's just pointless to me. And I think that's all the Thinspiration I have right now. Okay, I'm really nervous for Thanksgiving because my family loves food. And even though I have a sister who's doing Weight Watchers and who's lost like 60 plus pounds, I don't know, I'm really scared. I hope I stay motivated. So, wish me luck on that. And if any of you are trying to lose weight, I also wish you luck on Thanksgiving because it's a pretty big hill to get over. Okay, so I hope you do well. Let me know if you have any ideas on how to get over Thanksgiving, and I will see you next Thursday. 4 ounces of turkey is only 5 points.